In the beginning, we used to say Tribali, we play world music. Nowadays, we say more like a fusion, because what's world music? And also sometimes world music is related to the traditional,
more
traditional instruments. We don't want to use the instruments strictly traditionally, but we want to experiment and take them also to other levels where we feel good with this whole. We are 6 members in the band, and each member has got his own influences. Basically, we have put all our influences together, and I think also the kind of instruments that we use is something that creates curiosity for the audience, because we have this combination of didgeridoo and sitar, which are 2 instruments that normally you don't find them very much together.
We have a more contemporary style. It's not a traditional style. We have our own style of playing. So we are not copying a classical way of playing. We have our own, it's our own way. And everybody has their own little way of playing, and together it forms Tribali, the sound of Tribali.
Basically, it was Antoine, who is our drummer. He came up with this idea of Tribali in Malta. He started organizing friends and playing percussions, first on the beach, and then it started to develop. And then he started also playing with DJs on both parties, DJs who play psychedelic music, and he joined them with the percussions and didgeridoo. Then I was lucky to meet him in 2003, before I left to India. We had an event together, and I really liked his style of playing. And so I told him that when I get back from India, I will contact him, and if he is free, we will start something together. We had no idea how the Maltese audience are going to react to this kind of sound, but we have to say that we were very surprised with the feedback that we had. And until then, we continued developing. So basically, the story of Tribali, it started in 2003, and it started through Antoine, the drummer of the band. We planned it from the very beginning. We want that every time that we give a show, it's not just a Tribali show, but we want that the audience will be part of the show as well. And so in different times of the concert, we ask the audience to wave their hands in a particular way, or to sing in a particular way, or to do particular movements. So together we connect very well, and we create this very positive vibration during our event.
It's more enjoyable when you are taking part in the show yourself.
Sometimes a member of the band has an idea, and he shows it to the band, and the band will take over and bring this idea into a song. Sometimes we are jamming, and magical moments happen when all of a sudden, you know, when we are jamming, something really interesting comes. It's a very interesting process. We love it a lot. I mean, composing is something that we really love. Our lyrics are more on a positive feeling. We feel that nowadays there are a lot of crazy things happening in the world. So we feel that with our music we would like to contribute on the aspect of being positive.
But we do not get involved with any political stance, you know. We do not comment on any politics. I mean, we leave it in the hands of the politicians. But we just convey a positive message, but it's not on a political level.
We have a very beautiful set happening tonight. We have a mix from songs from the first album, songs from the second and the third album, and also we have some new tunes which we haven't released yet, which we will be performing tonight. Through these events, when we go to perform in different places, we get to meet also artists, local artists from the place. For example, for this event tonight, we will have a violin player who is from Budapest, from Hungary. His name is Bence. We are very happy to be collaborating with him. He is very good. And it's also nice for us as Tribali to go to different places and collaborate with different artists, especially local artists.
this past 10 years, people discovered Malta. People coming from Hungary, because I have a lot of Hungarian friends. People are coming from Scandinavian countries, people are coming from Italy, from Spain. So there's a very big mix right now in Malta. And I think when it comes to going out, social life, I think it boosted. It's a boost because there's much more diversity. And a lot of people have different ideas, you know, and they're looking for various things. I think it's a very good thing.
We have been here last year. We performed in Everness Festival. This year we were invited again to perform. And we have to say that we really like the connection that we have with the Hungarian crowd. And now this is our third visit here in Hungary and playing at A38.
Hopefully next year we will be back and we'll play in Budapest. It looks very promising for us because we're having more fans, we're getting more feedback, so that makes us quite happy. It looks like our music is being appreciated a lot here from the feedback we get in our shows. People are always dancing, so we'll sure be back.